Story of the Puppy and the Kitten. One sunny afternoon, a playful little puppy named Max was running through the park. Max had soft, golden fur and a curious nose that was always sniffing the ground. He loved the park because it was full of exciting things to explore: flowers, birds, and his favorite, butterflies. As Max chased a bright yellow butterfly, he suddenly heard a soft meow. It was so faint that Max almost thought he imagined it. He stopped and perked up his floppy ears. Meow. The sound came again, this time a little louder. Max followed the sound until he reached a bush. Peeking under it, he saw a tiny gray kitten with big green eyes. The kitten looked frightened and was curled up tightly. "Hi there," Max said gently, wagging his tail to show he was friendly. "I'm Max. What's your name?" The kitten hesitated, then whispered, "I'm Luna. I'm lost, and I don't know how to get home." Max's heart ached for the little kitten. He wanted to help. "Don't worry, Luna," he said confidently. "We'll find your home together. I promise." Luna slowly stepped out from under the bush. "Really?" she asked, her voice trembling. "Of course," Max barked. "But first, let's get you something to eat. You look hungry." They walked to a small picnic area in the park. Max's sharp nose found a piece of bread left behind by someone. "Here, try this," he said, nudging it toward Luna. Luna took a small bite. "Thank you," she said, smiling a little. After eating, Max and Luna started their search. They walked along the park paths, with Max sniffing the ground and looking for clues. He showed Luna the pond where ducks swam and the big oak tree where squirrels were busy gathering acorns. "Do you recognize any of this?" Max asked. Luna shook her head. "No, I don't think I've been here before." Max thought for a moment. "Then let's ask someone who lives in the park. They might have seen your home." Just then, a squirrel ran down from a tree. She was carrying a nut in her tiny paws. "Excuse me," Max called out politely. "We're looking for Luna's home. Have you seen a gray kitten's house around here?" The squirrel tilted her head. I did see a red house on the other side of the park. Maybe that's where she lives." "Thank you so much," Max said, wagging his tail excitedly. "Come on, Luna, let's check it out." The journey to the red house wasn't easy. They had to cross a small stream, and Luna didn't like getting her paws wet. Max barked encouragingly. "It's okay. I'll go first, and you can follow me." With Max leading the way, Luna carefully hopped across the stones. When they reached the other side, Luna smiled. "You're a good friend, Max." Finally, they reached the red house. Max barked loudly at the door, and soon it opened. A young girl stood there, and her eyes lit up when she saw Luna. "Luna!" the girl exclaimed, kneeling down to scoop the kitten into her arms. "I've been looking everywhere for you." Luna purred and nuzzled the girl's cheek. Then she turned to Max and said, "Thank you, Max. I couldn't have done it without you." Max wagged his tail proudly. "I'm glad I could help, Luna. That's what friends are for." The girl looked at Max and smiled. "You're such a kind puppy. Thank you for bringing Luna home." From that day on, Max and Luna became the best of friends. Every afternoon, Luna's girl would bring her to the park, and the two of them would play together. They chased butterflies, explored new places, and always helped each other when things got tough. And so, Max and Luna's adventures continued, proving that even the smallest acts of kindness can lead to the strongest friendships.